What's up guys, Dave the Phone Guy back again with another video, and this time we have something a little bit different. Out of the normal spectrum of devices that I look at. Today I have the Honor Router 3. This has Wi-Fi 6 capabilities. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop this box open. We're gonna explore the contents. I'm gonna show you how to hook it up. So sit back, relax, grab that popcorn, and enjoy the show, guys. Let's do this. All right, so let's get this box opened up here. I like the all white design. It looks clean. It looks sleek. It looks cool. Looks minimal. I like this. Check that out. So you got your 4 antennas. You have your Ethernet ports here, your power port here, and if you need to reset the whole router, you can do that there. On the bottom, it has a QR code, that way you can scan, get the router set up within the AI Life app itself. So that's pretty cool. And here we have our power adapter. Now I got the European version, so I have to use one of these guys. Ethernet cable. What else? Quick start guide. And that's it. Let's get the box out the way. So basically what we're going to do is we're gonna run the Ethernet cable from our router right into this port here. And then I'll have 3 additional ports for different devices if I need to plug those in. And then your power plugs in next to it. Straightforward, you boot it up, you scan the QR code, and then you just go. Boom! Just like that. All right, so I'm gonna get this thing set up, and I shall return. All right guys, so I am back. I plugged the router in, got it powered up. We're almost set up. So when I went into the AI Life app and selected the appropriate router, it actually said that I needed to manually select it from my Wi-Fi connection. So I selected it from the Wi-Fi connections, and this is the menu that it brought me to right here. So I've already went ahead and set up my Wi-Fi name, my password, my admin passwords. So I'm going on to the next step now. All right, so I'm gonna leave all of this set up this way, go on to the next step, and configuration is complete. All right guys, so let's go ahead and jump into the AI Life app. I want to show you the options and the settings that you have in here. It's actually pretty intuitive. So this will show you your connection speed or your overall internet. It's going to show you how many devices are connected at the same time. You could set up your parental times, say if you had kids and you didn't want them on the internet when it's time to eat dinner or time to go to bed. You have that ability to block their access right from within the app, so that's pretty dope. You can also have guest Wi-Fi set up. You can create a one-time password for them, and then you could disable it when they leave, so if they come back, they can't use your internet again. You can also diagnose your internet connections if you're having problems. So if we go ahead and look here, it'll show internet connection, firewall, Wi-Fi signal strength, Wi-Fi interference, and device connection quality. I'm gonna go ahead and start that test. So it looks like I have a little minor interference. There might be some other people, and this is on the 2.4 gigahertz channel. There might be some other people in my area using that as well. Go ahead and remove it and optimize the channel. So now it's switched channels, so it is optimized for the best quality possible. As you can see, we have check marks across the board, so we're good to go there. And now I'm back up to excellent internet because we took care of that interference. I'm gonna go ahead and show more, and there's a little bit deeper into the router settings. You can manage your updates. Now, I already made sure that I was on the latest version, latest software. The next one is High-Link. So it's gonna show you what is connected. Now, say for example, I click on my phone here, I can disable or enable internet access. I can also set up parental controls for each individual device right from in here. So I could set up times for where it is going to connect or disconnect that internet connection from that device with specified times. Again, this is great if you have kids. You can also set speed caps and speed limits on how much bandwidth can be used on each individual device. All right, so let's go to the next options here. You have your Wi-Fi management. So you can go ahead and adjust your name, adjust your passwords. Then you can go into your signal strength here. I have it set to max. I'm not quite sure. Maybe you guys can tell me down in the comments why you would want it at a lower signal strength. Maybe, I guess, if you were setting up additional routers and they were overlapping, but that's over my head there, guys. Wi-Fi quality, so this again is showing us the connection and how it looks, and we're on channel 11, which is the most optimized channel available. Wireless relay, these would be extenders. I don't have any of those, so we'll move on to the next one. WPS connection, this is how you would activate. You'd hit the button on the router and be able to connect the device without actually having to use a password. And then your backup connection. There are some devices that are out there that can't use Wi-Fi 6, so this helps them connect to the Wi-Fi 5 setting so that they work. Right, so the next one is your network settings and your internet type of connections. So you can change your different internet types in here. Let's go back. You could also configure if you want IPv6 back. And then lastly, you have your router settings. So in here, you could restart your router. You can schedule a timer for when you want your router on or off. So if you're not home, you can shut down internet altogether. You can adjust your indicator light. So if you have it in a spot like next to your TV or something and you don't want that glowing light, you can turn that off. That is actually a really nice touch. You can tweak your login managements as well, change your passwords, and then set up your time zones. But that way your router knows where you are specifically. That is it within the app. Whew! I feel like I just spewed a whole bunch of stuff all over the place. All right, guys, so that is what I have for you today. If you liked this video or I helped you in any way, smash that thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe and hit the bell. That way, you get notified of my next video. I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace!